excitement in the air and the stage set for a spectacular performance. Welcome everyone to a much-awaited annual day celebration on the theme, Together We Rise. I, Bosco, and my colleagues, Wayne, Prathamesh, Philander, and Giovanni are privileged to be your hosts for this incredible evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and our cherished students, we thank you for joining us this evening. It is our pleasure to have you all here as we celebrate the achievements, talent, and hard work of our students.
Today, we are honored to have in our midst a distinguished personality who has achieved great heights in his field of work. Please join us and put your hands together once again for our chief guest as he takes his seat. Kicking off our annual day with a burst of energy and harmony, we have the tiny feet of St. Dominic Savio Kindergarten section to welcome us to a mesmerizing journey of rhythm, dance, and grace.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah. When you finally let go and you slay that solo, 'cause you listen to that music, sing it oh, eh, oh. 'Cause you're confident, babe, yeah, and you make your hips sway. We
Check. Check this.
Check, check.
Oh, that was indeed so cute and graceful. Put your hands together for the rock stars of our pre-primary section.
And a word of appreciation to their hard-working and talented teachers.
On behalf of the management, staff, and students at Don Bosco High School, Panjim, I would once again like to welcome each and every one of you present here. Our warm wishes to our chief guest, Sir Bosco George, IPS, retired Deputy Inspector General of Police and Inspector General of Prisons.
We also extend our warm welcome to our teacher, Miss Maria Deluge, as a guest of honor for today's function, and our manager, Brother James Marcus. Friends, let us welcome our distinguished guests with a loud round of applause. I now call upon Sir Julius to introduce our guest and call him up to this august gathering.
Good evening, Reverend Father Principal, esteemed guests, colleagues, parents, and my dear students. Today, it is with great pride and privilege that I stand before you to introduce an exceptional individual, most sincere, upright, honest, soft-spoken, top-going cop, whose unwavering dedication to the service of our community has not only set an example, but has left an indelible mark on the annals of law enforcement. Retired Deputy Inspector General of Police, Sir Bosco George, a distinguished member of the Indian Police Service, IPS, has dedicated his career to upholding the principles of justice, integrity, and public safety. With a tenure marked by exemplary service, he has risen through the ranks, demonstrating exceptional leadership skills, resilience, and an unyielding commitment to maintaining law and order. Sir Bosco George has received the Indian Police Medal, IPM, for meritorious service on the Independence Day in 2015, the DG's insignia for excellence in 2017, Chief Minister's Gold Medal for meritorious service on December 19, 2017. Mr. George was also awarded the President's Police Medal for distinguished service on the eve of Republic Day 2022 and the DGP's insignia on the occasion of Goa Police Racing Day. Sir Bosco George retired from active service as Deputy Inspector General of Police on January 31st, 2023. Beyond the accolades, Sir Bosco has also been active in helping NGOs involved in women's and children's rights. He has consistently demonstrated compassion and empathy in his interactions with the community, fostering a positive relationship between law enforcement and the public, which is evident from the fact that he became a full-time volunteer at Street Providence, which is an NGO whose mission is to end hunger and homelessness. He led the Manipur Relief Mission from Goa to Manipur, which is 4,000 kilometers one way, and delivered relief materials across entire Manipur. That's the level of commitment from Sir Bosco George. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to a true guardian of the law and a personality who has excelled in public service, Sir Bosco George.
Thank you, Sir Julius. Mr. Bosco George, we hope you have an exciting time this evening.
Flowers are the music of the ground, from earth's lips, spoken without sound. They are the sweetest things God has ever made. A bouquet of flowers can never be beaten as a token of gratitude and love. I request Reverend Father Principal to present a bouquet of flowers to our chief guest.
Distinguished guests and everyone seated in front of me, it's time to brace ourselves as we enter the harmonious city of Zootopia. Our budding performers are about to whisk you away with their capturing rendition of song and dance that captures the spirit of coexistence and diversity.
Get ready and groove along as the students of class 3 and 4 embark on a journey through the enchanting world of Zootropolis. Let the harmony of the city come to life.
everything. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything.
Well, well, well. That was fabulous. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self contained. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and cry for their mistakes.
You know, friends, birds and animals teach us beautiful lessons. If you observe and imbibe a few traits from them, then we too will learn to respect and save our planet.
Dear friends, an achievement is a product of a dream. Susie Kasem quotes, "A heart without dreams is like a bird without feathers."
So very true. This quote reminds me of penguins. They are flightless birds that have adjusted their behavior in order to live, thrive, and survive. Penguins play a vital role in supporting both the ecosystems on land and sea.
No doubt, Prathamesh, many songwriters have been inspired by these birds.
Parents, teachers, and our distinguished guests, get ready to be enchanted as our talented first and second standard students take the stage to perform their meaningful and delightful number, A Danza de Penguins.
Cabeça esticada com as mãos pra baixo, barriga bem inflada e bumbum empinado. Tem que andar pra frente, tem que andar pro lado, tem que andar pra trás com os pezinhos colados. Dançando e rodando com as mãos pra baixo, mexendo o corpinho com o bumbum empinado. Tem que andar pra frente, tem que andar pro lado, tem que andar pra trás com os pezinhos colados. A gente vai dançar, a gente vai brincar. A dança do pinguim é bem assim, a nova moda é imitar. O pinguim, pinguim, pinguim.
energy and the enthusiasm has filled the stage up to the brim. Put your hands together for them and their teachers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Longfellow rightly said, the talent of success is nothing more what you can do well, and doing well, whatever you could do without the thought of fame.
Our annual day gathering will be incomplete if you do not acknowledge the academic achievements, extracurricular success, and the overall development of our students during this academic year. The school annual report illuminates the tapestry of achievements, challenges, and growth that have characterized our academic institution.
It is a testament to the commitment of our students, dedication of our teachers, and the support of our parents. Echoing the theme, together we rise.
We now present to you the annual report of Don Bosco High School for the academic year 2023-24.
In unity, our strength resides, a chorus of voices like the tide. Hand in hand, we face the skies, for in togetherness, together we rise. A warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest,
Mr. Bosco George, Deputy Inspector General of Police, IPS, retired.
our rector and headmaster, Father Evan Carvalho, administrator, Father Jacinto Dias, manager, Brother James Marcus, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, staff members, PTA members, parents, and our beloved students. Today, we are thrilled to present the comprehensive annual report for the academic year 2023 to 2024, capturing the spirit of togetherness and achievement at Don Bosco High School, Panjim.
Our theme for this academic year, Together We Rise, symbolizes the power of unity, collaboration, and shared purpose that defines the heart of Bosco's. Our gratitude to Father Evan Carvalho, the driving force behind every endeavor in our campus.
Father Joachim Lobo, our Vice Rector.
To our administrator, Father Jacinto Dias, our manager of the oratory, Brother James Marcus, and Brother Samson Ribeiro, who is a true Salesian brother and friend to all. Celebrating 75 years is a testament to our enduring commitment to education and character development, a milestone honoring founders, educators, and generations of students who contributed to our rich history.
Teachers at Don Bosco High School, Panjim guide with wisdom, leaving an indelible mark on lifelong learning. Our 60-plus skilled teaching and non-teaching staff, spanning from kindergarten to high school, meet the diverse needs of the students. Core subject teachers, co-curricular activity teams, counselors, and resource room teachers contribute to our vibrant learning environment. With 13 non-teaching staff members, our school thrives in workshops, training, and child-centered sessions, enhancing continuous learning and creating a hub for holistic development. We have BEd teacher trainees who come to our school for internships, and we are fortunate to have emergency instructors who help our students when needed. Academic excellence remains our hallmark. In the SSC board examination, 183 students appeared. achieving an impressive pass percentage of 97.26%. A heartfelt congratulations to the toppers, Master Selma Leander Afonso, Master Varat Digambar Naik, and Master Olav Abel do Rosario. We wish our outgoing SSC students success in their future endeavors.
Co-curricular activities play a pivotal role in holistic development. Students engaged in a myriad of activities, from leadership camps to cleanliness drive, nurturing talents and fostering personal growth. Our students excel in various external competitions and join the International Green Silesian Movement, advocating for environmental awareness to the Green Horizon Initiative. Various clubs like Eco Club, Heritage Club, Science Club, Filmet Club, Literary Club, Philately Club, Library Friends Club, Quiz Club, School Choir, and Legal Literacy Club provide students with an experiential learning beyond the classroom thanks to the dedicated teachers involved.
Faith and Value Education Day, a commendable initiative, provided a platform for students to explore spiritual and moral aspects, fostering a sense of community. In the words of Don Bosco, play should not be assuming and relaxing, but also constructive, moral, and short. Our sports culture thrives with achievements in football, cricket, basketball, and more.
This report symbolizes the collective effort of the Don Bosco community, headmaster, management, supervisors, teaching and non-teaching staff, students, parents, and the ever-supportive PTA members. In the spirit of Don Bosco, let us thank God for everything.
Check test. Let us now step into the significant moment of this evening, the felicitation ceremony, where we will express our deepest appreciation for the dedication and commitment of our dearest teacher of the primary section, Teacher Maria de Luge.
I now request our head boys to escort Reverend Father Principal, our chief guest, and the guest of honor to the stage.
Reverend Father Avon Carvalho is requested to conduct the felicitation ceremony.
Citation, Miss Maria de Luz Lobo. The Salesians of Don Bosco Panjim express deep gratitude for the dedicated and selfless service rendered by Miss Maria de Luz Lobo over the past 22 years for this institution. Miss Maria, a gentle and considerate educator, joined our institution on 20th August 2002. Since then, she has diligently fulfilled her responsibilities with unwavering dedication and sincerity, molding the lives of the children entrusted to her care. Miss Maria has demonstrated exceptionally methodical and systematic teaching. Her hard work, compassionate demeanor, and motherly approach has significantly benefited numerous students. Her cheerful and warm disposition has made her approachable, while her virtues of understanding and patience have greatly contributed to her successful teaching career. As a responsible and conscientious teacher, she has consistently offered her support and cooperation in various school activities. In the classroom, Miss Lobo's soft yet firm voice captivated the attention of her students. Her guidance and genuine interest have inspired young minds not only to excel in academics, but also in co-curricular activities. Parents found in her a concerned and approachable mentor to their children. She has conscientiously focused on recognizing the strengths in every student and guided parents in discovering the inherent talents within them. Additionally, Miss Maria has taken the responsibility of maintaining the physical health of our youngsters. Her role as the medical in charge in the primary section has been instrumental in ensuring the health and well-being of all our students. Throughout her career, Miss Maria de Luz Lobo has been a true friend and guide to her colleagues. In appreciation of her meritorious service, the school management takes this opportunity to present Miss Maria with this citation of merit on this day, the 8th of February 2024. We extend our sincere wishes for her good health, prosperity, and a fulfilled retired life after successfully completing her term as a teacher in the primary section of Don Bosco High School, Panjim, Goa.
Reverend Father Avon Carvalho, Rector and Principal at Don Bosco High School, Panjim, will now honor our dear teacher with a bouquet of flowers. I now invite Sir Bosco George to drape the shawl around teacher Maria de Luz. Thank you, sir. Our manager, Brother James, will now hand over the memento as a token of gratitude for the many years of service teacher has rendered to this prestigious institution. Thank you, Brother James. I now extend my invitation to teacher Maria Deluge to say a few words.
It has been 2 decades and more since I have been teaching at this prestigious institution, Don Bosco High School, Panjim. At this moment, as my retirement is coming close, I wish to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart to be surrounded by the warmth and affection on this momentous occasion of felicitation with me. As I stand before you today, my heart swells with gratitude as I bid farewell to a chapter that has been the essence of my life for many years. Teaching has been more than a profession for me. It has been a lifelong journey filled with lessons, growth, and countless cherished moments. I want to express my deepest gratitude to Rector and Headmaster, Father Evan Carvalho, for understanding me all these years, right from the time he was a Vice Principal till the present day. Special thanks to our former ex-provincial, Father Ian Figueiredo, for his constant support and guidance, and to all the principals of this institution for giving me an opportunity to nurture the young minds and for understanding me for what I am. My deepest gratitude to my past and present supervisors and all my colleagues, teaching and non-teaching staff, and the multitasking staff for their unwavering support, friendship, and shared passion for education. To my dear students, both past and present, it has been an absolute privilege to be a part of your lives, to see you grow, and to play a small role in shaping your future. I'm grateful to the parents who entrusted me with the education of their children. Their support, collaboration, and shared commitment have been invaluable. I thank St. John Bosco for being a part of this beautiful journey of mine. I live with a deep sense of fulfillment and the knowledge that the seeds of knowledge planted here will continue to bloom in the years to come. My sincere gratitude to one and all.
May this new chapter of your life be filled with joy, relaxation, and the fulfillment of dreams. Here is to a legacy that will forever echo in this institution.
This annual day will be a unique one for many years, as apart from the fact that it celebrates the talents of our students, it also highlights the success our school has achieved over 3/4 of a century from its inception.
We shall now unveil a masterpiece that transcends pages and captures the essence of moments frozen in time.
Today, we mark the official release of our exquisite coffee table book. I now call upon Teacher Bindu and her editorial team to get this monumental book launched herewith.
It's time now to proudly unveil a much anticipated coffee table book, the commemorative visual odyssey, as we invite you to join us in celebrating 75 years of dedication, innovation, and success. Whether you've been a part of this journey or are just joining us in, this book is a testament to the enduring spirit that defines Don Bosco High School, Panjim. This coffee table book is not just a collection of memories, but a promise of the chapters yet to come. Just like a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, our journey here at Don Bosco is a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. This exquisite publication captures the essence of our history, illustrating the pivotal moments, perseverance, triumphs, and advancement that have shaped us into the legacy we are today. On behalf of the management and the editorial team, I wish to convey my gratitude towards all who have contributed towards this endeavor via written expressions, images, and greetings. We stand here today saluting 75 years of distinction and the countless stories that lie ahead. Let's put our hands together for our editorial team and a loud cheer of applause for the past, the present, and the future of our alma mater, as we now request our chief guest, retired Deputy Inspector General of Police, IPS Sir Bosco George, and our rector and headmaster, Reverend Father Evan Carvalho, to do the honors of releasing the coffee table book titled Legacy Unveiled, 75 Years of Don Bosco High School, Panjim.
Absolutely amazing. This coffee table book is yet another feather in the cap of Don Bosco. Can we have a loud round of applause for 75 years of existence?
As we stand united in commitment to compassion and solidarity, I humbly request Reverend Father Principal to extend a symbolic gesture of hope to the student community in Manipur.
May this small contribution, tendered on behalf of our vibrant school community, be entrusted to the capable hands of Mr. Bosco George.
Let it serve as a beacon of support, weaving threads of recovery through the community of the Manipur.
Thank you, Father.
I now extend a gracious request to our chief guest, Mr. Bosco George, to address the gathering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And it is indeed an honor for me to be the chief guest, and for which I would like to thank Reverend Father Evan, Headmaster and Rector, Brother Marcus, and also the principal of the high secondary over here. I'm honored because I am an ex-Don Bosco boy, and like many of you all sitting over there, the students, we too used to sit over there or have a round of mischief on this stage. It's been a long time, but yes, it was enjoyable. At Don Bosco's, we learnt besides academics, it was always sports. I think you cannot see a Don Bosco school without a basketball ground or a football ground. I think something would be missing. I was posted in Arunachal Pradesh, and when I reached there, I just asked my staff, I said, "Idhar Don Bosco ka institution hai?" So he said, "Haan, sir." And I said, take me to that place. This was just on the second day of arriving in Itanagar. And I was taken. And the first sight, as soon as you enter the Don Bosco campus, you will see the football ground, you will see the basketball ground. And yes, I said, this is indeed home ground, because every Don Bosco ground will always have these three grounds. And yes, besides sports and academics, I also learned in Don Bosco's to be empathetic towards the less forgotten, less fortunate people. I still remember, I don't know if it is still there, but during our days, there used to be something called the Poor Boys Fund. A small box used to be circulated every week, all the classes. And it was like a competition for us to put, at that time it was like 5 paisa, 10 paisa in the box. I think that was something you learn at a very young age, how to be empathetic towards the less fortunate people. I can also recollect that at the corner, as you go up the staircase, there used to be one of the staff members who used to give bread to the poor people who would come. And there used to be a huge number. Another thing that still strikes me, I think it was the oratory boys. They used to, many of them, through very difficult situations, so we as boarders over here, so they used to share along with us the lunch in the afternoon. I think all this has made me feel that we have to do something for our less fortunate brethren. And I think I learned that in Don Bosco's. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in my second innings. As in cricket, there are 2 innings. I've played my first inning as a police officer, and my second innings is coming as a volunteer with Street Providence. And yes, it started because while I was in service, people used to call up and say that, see, this person is fallen, lying at the footpath, or this person is in a very bad state. And as a police officer, I used to say, that's basically not my problem. I have to deal with something else. But then afterwards, can we just ignore? Yes, it is true that the government should be doing this. But then afterwards, in the words of John F. Kennedy, ask not what you can do what the government can do for you. Ask what you can do for the government. And I think Street Providence was one hand that really helped us to help these poor. I was fortunate that I was in a position to formalize, codify, because every person on the street need not be a very unfortunate person. He could be even a criminal. So how do you sort it out? So yes, with the help of the police, all the officers, and I think it has made the streets of Goa a much better place. And today, this contribution that Father Evan has given, I think it is something that Don Boscos are really famous for. Very generous at heart. And I must say, Father Evan is full of enthusiasm and lives by the Don Bosco motto of friend of the youth. Friends, and this is mostly with all Don Bosco Salesian institutions. You know, in the Northeast, the footprint of Don Bosco is so famous because practically many of them had passed out from the Don Boscos because they have a Don Bosco college also over there. So at night, if you're on a Nakabandi or something of that sort, and if you just say it's Don Bosco, I think you get a free pass. And I have experienced it when, during the COVID time, when some fathers from Arunachal were transferred to Manipur, and they couldn't move. They just could, because it was a problem, because of the COVID protocol. So then after the principal of Don Bosco's Itanagar came and told me, Bosco, if you are able to give a clear pass and say that you know this Don Bosco priest, it would help. Can you beat it? More than 15 to 20 Nakabandi points. They only had to say that they had this letter from the Itanagar police and that they were from Don Bosco's and they were allowed to move from Arunachal to Manipur and vice versa from Manipur into Arunachal. So yes, Don Bosco's does have a big footprint in the Northeast, and it is something that you all should see, you all should visit to see the work being done by the Salesians over there. I'll just tell you, I don't want to get too bored with my talk, but I want to tell you something about Street Providence. Street Providence, friends, in Goa, we have about 23 fridges, 11 of which are at police stations. It is the extra food, maybe from caterers, from hotels, that are kept at these fridges. And we collect daily about 500 kg of food, of which 250 kgs go to the 11 shelter homes for 180 people for their 3 meals. That is about 600 meals. Remaining goes to the poor people and other homes, and about 200 to 500 meals. There is a spillover in the sense that's about nearly 10 to 20 kgs of food goes waste because it is unedible. I want to also make a mention, you know, that you don't need to be an individual and say, what can I do? What you can do is, I will tell you the 2 incidents. An 80-year-old doctor, Dr. Alina, she was celebrating her 80th birthday. She kept a box on her birthday at a home. And whoever was invited, she said, please put some contribution for the people of Manipur, which has been given to Street Providence. And guess how much she collected? 1,60,000. I think that's a wonderful gesture on her part. Another generous heart was Father Francisco Miranda. He was celebrating his Golden Jubilee ordination. He also did something similar. He said, don't spend money on my advertisements and all those things. And you know how much he collected? He collected 1,50,000 and gave that check to us at Street Providence. And today, I think Father Evan, the visionary, the far-sighted, the enthusiastic person, has also done something very similar. Thank you very much, Father Evan. Thank you very much, all the teachers. Thank you very much, all the students of Don Bosco's. Always keep the flag of Don Bosco flying. And now, before I conclude, I want to say to our students, dear students, your future is filled with a lot of challenges. Be focused. Don't get distracted with many, many temptations which are around you. Drugs, fast bikes, and attraction to vulgar entertainment. Instead, start thinking of a career in the civil service. It's so sad to see very, very few Goans are there in the civil service. The Goan youth is so talented, so brilliant, but sadly, he's nowhere around. Something needs to be done. Don Bosco's can do it. And yes, if you all focus on that, you all can do a great duty towards our country. Because let us all said and done, it is only through the government you can come face to face with the poor and you can be of assistance to them. Because that is something no one will be able to stop you with. But it's a sad thing, as I said, but most of our talented students leave our shows and go to seek greener pastures. We will, if all think in the same way, we will be left with the riffraff at our disposal who can only make matters from bad to worse. With these few words, I wish to say once again, thank you very much, Don Bosco.
Thank you, sir. We value your words.
We also acknowledge the presence of the principal of the Don Bosco Higher Secondary Panjim, Father Tamatur Cardozo.
I now request our head boys to lead our guests to their seats.
test. We will begin the play in another 5 minutes, requesting all the parents to please take your seats.
Check test. Hello test. Check. Check test. Check test. Testing now. Check test. Check. Check test. Yes, yes. Check.
This year, we at Don Bosco High School chose to live by the theme Together We Rise. A theme that underlines the power of unity, collaboration, and collective growth. And what better way to explore this theme than through the enchanting world of drama?
Tonight's performance is not just a showcase of our talent, but it is a celebration of our collective journey throughout the school year. In keeping with our theme, Together We Rise.
As the curtains rise, let your imagination soar in with our talented cast and crew as they proudly present to you our school play titled The Bigger Picture.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, and we all have sorrow. But if we arise, we know that there's always tomorrow. You know me, when you're not strong, and I'll be a friend, and I'll help you carry on. And it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So please swallow your pride if you have things you need to borrow. For no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let. So just call on me, brother, if you need a hand. 'Cause we all need somebody to lean on. And I just might have a problem that you'd understand. 'Cause we all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be a friend, and I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Ladies and gentlemen, a loud round of applause for Trilogy! Wow. Did you guys love them? Well, now we're going to miss them. But don't worry, they'll be back real soon. So keep your dancing shoes on, because we have a big evening planned for all of you. But now, I would like to take this opportunity and do the honors of raising the toast. Being here at this very reunion brings back so many memories. The competitions we had, the fun, the lessons we learned inside and outside the classrooms. This institution was home, and it taught us so much. It taught us how to celebrate our victories, hold our heads up high during a loss. It taught us how to be a family. This institution is great because of us. But this institution is the reason we stand tall. So ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses high up and let us toast to the school we love the most. Now on the count of 3, I want you to shout out cheers as loud as you can. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite an evening planned. So please feel free to sit down, relax, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Frankie! Nikhil! Oh my god. So good to see you, man. And Leah, fantastic as always.
Nice to see you, Frankie. Where's Megan?
Well, Hannah's running a bit of a temperature, so Megan decided to stay at home.
Yeah, the viral is doing its rounds. We'll miss her tonight.
Oh, don't you worry. You'll be entertained till the end by this rambunctious bunch.
Oh, I always thought my friends were just a hop, skip, and jump away. Come on. We've been waiting for 2 decades for this. Guys, I missed you guys.
I knew Max would cry.
So mean, you guys. Oh, by the way, Frankie, Nikhil has been going on about having carved your names on some desk back when you were in school. And I will hear no end of it till you go find that desk. You better get looking.
Come on, Nikhil. Class 10D.
Let's go. Let's take a walk down these halls. Oh, these walls. They hold so many memories within them. It takes me back to my school days, running along this corridor.
And climbing through those windows.
And getting chased into class by
Teacher Sandy! Hey, Nikhil, do you remember that signature handshake that Ronnie, you and I came up with?
Yeah, I do.
The fancy one?
A signature handshake. So lame, you guys. So lame.
Hey. We thought we were cool, okay?
Gosh, Frankie, here's our classroom. Damn. Just feels like that yesterday we were here.
classes.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Wow, another Christmas order. This Instagram really is something. Better take note of it. Let's see. Mr. Roy Travasso from Mapsa. 3 dozen bolignese, 2 bibinka, 3 dosh, and 3 dotol. Done. Mr. Sundar, so happy to see you. But this granny cool nickname of mine seems to be going, what do they call it? To be going viral because of your Nikhil. He started it.
Yes, I know. I hear all the colony kids call you that as well. They completely admire you. Nikhil will invariably have a story or two to tell during dinner. You know, Granny Cool climbed the tree to pluck mango for us. You know, Granny Cool took us on a ride on an orange scooty. You know, Granny Cool made the most delicious mango pickle with mangoes from Brazil and chili from Mexico.
Such an exaggeration, Mr. Sundar. But I must say, Your Nikhil is such a sweet boy. He's always ready to help. I watched him to be the peacemaker during some petty fights in the colony on several occasions. You've raised him quite well. And I must thank you for dropping Frankie home whenever I request you.
Oh, that's the least I can do, Mrs. Collett. But I really admire you. You managed to run your catering business, look after Frankie, attend PTA meetings, and volunteer at old age home. I struggle to do half of what you do at half of your age. Now spill the beans, Granny Cool. Where's the fountain of youth you're drinking from?
Well, Mr. Sundar, my fountain of youth is my Frankie. He's given my life new meaning ever since his grandpa passed away. And you know, I secretly fear the day when my son and dear daughter-in-law tell me they'll be taking him to Bahrain for good. Ah well, que sera. What will be, will be.
Yes, what will be, will be.
And here they come like a bunch of monkeys on hot bricks. Am I not right?
You're really cool, Granny Cool. But our fellows will be the last to leave class as usual. They think their personal chauffeurs have absolutely nothing to do but wait on them. Gosh, a call from the office. The chauffeur has to take this call, Granny Cool, or else I really have to consider chauffeuring as a new job option. Could you please excuse me?
Please go ahead, Mr. Sundar.
Hello? Yes. Yes, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Hello, Miss Colette.
Why, hello, Teacher Sandy.
Seeing you after quite some time.
Yes, I've been here after a while. Mercifully, my Frankie hasn't been too naughty this semester, has he? So you haven't had to see my blessed frowning face. You must be thanking God for that.
Yes, Frankie has grown out of his rough, tough years, I think. Last year, you and I had many huddle sessions, didn't we? Quite at our wits' end.
Goodness gracious, you know, I was tempted to give him a stern talking to. Or maybe I would book him on a one-way ticket to his folks in Bahrain, with packing included. Or maybe I could have snuck into his room at the dead of night and run away with his stupid smartphone for a day. Or maybe even better, I could have taken a pair of kitchen scissors and given him a stylish new look. You know, like an accidental barber moment. Oh, the possibilities.
Oh, Miss Colette, I've always laughed at your drastic possibilities. But I knew you were joking, of course. I know you love that grandson of yours, and your sense of fun has paid off, Miss Colette. You kept your cool. And Frankie, he's doing pretty well in my class this year. Really, I always knew he was a clever chap.
And at home too. Praise the Lord and every single saint in heaven. Hallelujah. You know, he's been helping me with my catering business and manages to make time to study at home as well. You know, ma'am, he's a blessing, really.
What a relief. I pray it may continue. And there comes the superior himself. Frankie here. Your grandma must come give you a lift home.
Look at the man. Rather walk a mile than come home on his grandmother's orange scooty. Rascal.
Well then, Miss Colette, I better get going.
Hey, Frankie the Lanky, come here. I've got a beautiful surprise for you. Surprise? Come here for a minute, no.
Hey, see Granny Cool.
Hey, Granny! Hey, ragamuffins. How was your day at school?
Well, Pangu here got a remark from Sir Birendra.
Really, Pangu? Why, Re Baba? What did you do to irritate Sir now? He has a lot of patience otherwise, no? That Sir Birendra. You must have done something really silly, though, Pangu.
Well, Pangu here was trying to explain to us why he should have been chosen as one of the wise men for the Christmas play.
He wrapped himself with the window curtain, his so-called robe, and tried to make a low bow.
I am the wisest of them all. This is my crown and this is my robe. Goodbye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
And down came Pangu, curtain and rod.
Sir Birendra happened to reach class at that oh so perfect moment.
Are you stupid? Sir Birendra has given me a good remark, not a negative one.
Is it?
Pangu, seems like you've introduced a new musical instrument to the school band. I must inform your parents about your talent. Pass me your handbook. Dear parent, it seems Pangu may find his career as a stuntman in a movie. Today, he demonstrated his currently rusty skills, due to which the classroom is now blessed with too much of brightness. Kindly ensure that the classroom curtain rod bracket is fixed and our classroom is restored to its usual state of order and functionality. Thanking you, Sir Birendra.
Oh, Pangu, you monkey. You've given your parents some extra work to do now. They're gonna be mad at you. Stop monkeying around in class here, Pangu. You should learn to be more disciplined during...
So what brings you to school, Mrs. Colette?
Mrs. Colette? Who even says that?
Well. If it isn't our Mr. Too Cool for School. So happy to see you, Ronnie. I just had to deliver some cakes and stuff nearby. So I thought I'd pick up Mr. Longface over here.
Grandma, you shouldn't have come. You know I like to walk home, no? Granny, any treats left in that magical bag of yours? Those cheesy potato chops, maybe?
Or those garam patties?
Sure, boys. Fetch me my bag. Now, let's see. With Granny's magical masalas and spice, oh magical bag, dish out something nice. Turn this rhyme into a gourmet dish. Delicious, scrumptious, and absolute delish. There you go. My all-new spicy chicken Gabriel rolls.
Hey, Granny Cool, you're the best.
You know, Ronnie, you're always free to have one too.
No, thank you. My dad's taking me to Sizzling China for lunch today. By the way, where's the rickety old scooty, Granny?
Scooty is history.
What?
I said scooty is history. I sold it.
Sold it? Sold the scooty? That stupid orange scooty is gone forever? Yes! Finally! I'm glad you went and sold it. Such a scandal, that scooty. But now, how will you...
Deliver my food orders, do the weekly shopping. Grandma Colette has imagination, you see. Come, follow me, boys. Now, gentlemen, let me present to you Grandma's all-new ride. Say hello to Mr. Green, my all-new electric rickshaw. Can you see me riding it? Rickshaw Granny, that's me. Tushar Roma Colony helped me buy it and modify it. So, what do you think, boys?
This is so cool, Granny! It'll be so much fun to ride around in this rickshaw.
Granny, you should change your Instagram handle to Rickshaw Granny.
Grandma, I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. I must say, Mr. Green is pretty rad.
Seriously? You call this rad?
We think it's cool, Ronnie. Promises Granny you'll take us for a ride when you're free.
Sure, boys. This Sunday, we'll all go to the beach in Mr. Green here and have some ice cream.
Ice cream!
You know, you're always free to join us too, Roddy. In that funny green rickshaw? No way, I'll pass.
Then it's your loss, Ronnie. You'll miss out on all the fun.
Yeah, right. See you guys. Let's not keep this trip for Sunday then. Come on, boys. I'll drop you all home. Hop on in. What a cheap ride. Sheesh. Hey, Ronnie. You see? It's not always about the money. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, all I need is keys and guitars. And guess what? In 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Yeah, we live in a cross, it's undefeated with odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on a life. Now we do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gonna stumble like never. When you see the sound of the beat, So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat and let everyone sing. We don't make them dance. The price tag. Make them dance.
Thank you, Tushar. Deva bore koru. Frankie, come on, Baba. Help me put things in place, no?
Grandma, you get loads of orders for Christmas sweets, right? And get bottlers of poisha too?
Right, buddy. Orders for sweets, for savories, for entire meals sometimes. I actually enjoy my work. It's great fun. And when the bottlers of poisha start flowing in, I'm ready to do a little hop skip and a dance too. Cool stuff, right, buddy?
This year, I will give you a helping hand with the cookies, Grandma. It'll save you some time and energy.
Super duper. Maybe one day you'll be a master chef too. Right, buddy? Buddy?
I wish Mom and Dad would come home for Christmas. Imagine Christmas in Bahrain, man. How daft can you be?
They came in summer for your birthday, no boy, and took you on a wonderful world tour. Yes or no, Frankie?
World tour? Don't exaggerate, huh, Grandma?
Okay, well, a tour. That's more than I have seen in all my years, no?
Right. Up north. We actually went to Bhutan, man. What a place. It is so lit.
Beautiful people, beautiful nature, I suppose.
Yes. And you know what? They don't measure the GDP there. That's a gross domestic product. Instead, you know what they measure? They measure the gross national happiness.
Gross national happiness? Wow, such a fairy tale land there. They measure how happy people are.
Yup. And you know what? Their king said they would be so much more productive if the people are happy. And their living standards are also going up. Now I'm learning all this in my economics class. Didn't you learn that in school, Grandma?
Nobody. You're fortunate. Your parents have given you so many opportunities to learn so many new things.
That they have. And Papa knew all this even before we went. That's why Mama wanted him to take us to Bhutan. This year, it will be just a little sad without Mom and Dad. But I bet they'll choose something from the list I send them.
And you, Frankie? You?
Me? Me what?
You! You! What will you give Mom and Dad this Christmas? You have pocket money, nobody. Can't you give them something nice? It, doesn't have to be expensive. Just something to say that you appreciate them.
I'll have to think about it.
Cool. Think about it. And maybe you can take some more and give an unexpected gift to someone. Like a secret Santa, for example.
Secret Santa?
Because it's Christmas and people need to feel the joy and love of it, no? What do you think, buddy?
But you mean to just anybody? Just like that?
Just anybody who would be happy for the matter. Like Mr. Rodriguez,
yes,
our old neighbor. Or the garbage boy that collects our garbage every day.
Yeah.
They'd be happy, no? How cool is that?
Wow, that's a thought. Or someone in school, maybe?
Sure. Use your imagination.
How about some whiteboard markers?
Now that's a thought.
No, it won't last. How about a duster?
Now that's a good idea.
Yeah, too boring. Maybe those curtains?
For Pangu's classroom? No. You'll make me choose all of them as usual.
Yeah, you're right. Let Pangu's parents only buy them. I got it. A beautiful painting for the wall of the corridor next to my classroom.
Wow! Now that's a really good idea. After all, Frankie, it's more about the giving than the receiving. And you, mister, remember that for life. Okay?
What this world needs is for its people to be kind. For each good deed will create ripples of kindness as it moves along. Richer will be the world on which we thrive. It's all we need to do for humanity. To survive, you've gotta give a little more than you take. Gotta leave a little more than was here. You may be prideful of the strides you will make. Keep one thing clear: you're just a player in a much bigger plan, and still you have to give it all that you can. The very measure of your soul is at stake. You've gotta give a little more than you take. As seasons fly, a man will stand where you now do. Your path will unfold, and unafraid you must walk in service of a greater good. Deeper and deeper the lessons you will learn. Over and over, the message you will surely be shown. You've gotta give a little more than you take. You've gotta leave a little more than was here. You may be prideful of the strides you will make, but keep one thing clear. You're just a player in a much bigger plan, and still you have to give it all that you can. The very measure of your soul is at stake. You've got to give a little more than you take. The very measure of your soul is at stake. You've got to give a little more than you take.
Let me check. $51 and 32 Great.
Frankie, everything all right? What was that noise?
Noise, teacher?
I heard a big clatter. Something fell down. Maybe upstairs. A free period? You're not bunking, are you?
Bunking? And me? No way, teacher.
Yes, I was just wondering. You've been doing pretty well. You've gotten distinction, huh? Good for you. Your folks are happy you've turned over a new leaf.
New leaf?
Yeah, boy. Yesterday's rascal is gone.
Rascal?
Hey, stop repeating my words, you silly boy.
Sorry, teacher.
Sorry, good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon.
Yo, Lanky, what did you do?
Hey, watch it.
You dropped down your books, teacher. Or did Frankie the Lanky knock them down? All thumbs and toes that he is.
Well then, boys, I'm off to the library. Thank heavens this is not an all-day school. I'd go off my rockers for 8 hours in such rambunctious company.
Rambunctious? What's that?
Consult Sir Google.
Too bad they don't let us carry mobiles to school. I wouldn't have to turn the pages of this dictionary to find what rambunctious means. What kind of chat were you having with teacher Sandy?
Just a chat.
Just a chat? About what? You're buttering her up now?
Okay, see. Teacher Sandy is gonna propose that this should become a co-ed school from this coming year.
Really? Really? What a badass idea! My dad was planning to send me to London, but now I'm definitely staying.
Yup, and you know what?
You'll be slaying it with one girlfriend on each arm during recess. And paying for their lunches too.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Yeah, man. They'll be falling at my feet.
Pooh! Gotcha. No co-ed, no nothing. Just pulling your leg.
What? Yeah. Go on, what was it? Rambunctious or something. What are you looking at? A blank wall?
So far a blank wall, man. So far.
So far, a blank head called Frankie. Frankie the Blankie.
But what are you at? Let me guess. Are they planning to put a new notice board or something?
Or something.
What?
A secret. A Christmas gift secret, okay?
Don't act all crazy, man. Come on, tell us. We are your buddies.
Okay, see. At Christmas time, I'm always receiving lots of gifts, you see. Like, my parents take me on a world tour or something.
My parents also buy me expensive gifts, okay? What's the big deal?
So this time, I got this different idea. Well, my grandma got this different idea actually.
Oh, grandma's idea, eh? Ancient history like.
Don't be mean, Ronnie. Frankie's grandma is a successful businesswoman.
And she rides a stupid green rickshaw, man. Different kind of man, like.
Shut your mouth, you nitwit.
A successful businesswoman can't afford a Merc.
She's got guts, whatever you say. That green rickshaw of hers is an electric one. No carbon emissions, no fossil fuels. What say you? My grandma's cool, I must say.
How we know that? But tell us about this idea already.
We have decided that we're going to give a few Christmas gifts this time. Not just receive them, see. We're going to give a few Christmas gifts ourselves. And one is to the school.
Wow. That's a great idea. Like, I wish I had such an idea.
To muska the teachers into giving you great marks, that's not going to work unless your gift is your skeleton to the science lab.
You, Ronnie.
Oh, just shut up, man. Frankie doesn't need to muska anyone. He's already got a distinction. Shut your green face.
You think I'm jealous of this sissy? Jealous? My dad drives a Merc actually. And someday I will too. He works at Microsoft, did you know? He makes a lot of money while you don't even know how to use Microsoft. I don't need to be jealous of the tuk-tuk wali.
Oh, just shut up already. Anyway, Frankie, tell us. I won't tell anyone. What were you measuring the wall for again? Planning to paint it or something?
Yup. I'm toying with the idea of putting up a fantastic painting here. A work of art. Wouldn't that be super duper?
And you're going to paint it yourself, you great Pablo Picasso.
Picasso, huh? Yeah. Picasso, you idiot. See?
Picasso, no. I'm not the one for abstract art. I'm planning on putting something more realistic, you see. And no, Ronnie, I'm not going to paint it myself. I'm going to buy the work of an artist. A real artist.
Frankie, that will cost you lakhs of rupees, no? The works of recognized artists are so expensive.
What? Lakhs? You serious? I don't have that kind of cash. What do I do?
Hey, if you allow me to join this project, I'll give you half from my own pocket money. I'd love to be part of this. Such a cool idea, man.
Stupidest idea if you ask me. What security will you provide for such a priceless painting hanging in a school corridor? Some thief will walk away with it with the greatest ease. Boo!
There are cameras all over the school, okay?
Arey, that's the humbug. Not too difficult to bypass those. Plus, it will still cost your kidney even if you share the amount.
Hey, Frankie, why don't we buy a print of a painting by some great artist? There are so many local greats. Trindad, Gaitonde, Alexis,
Lakshman Pai,
Lakshman Pai, Angelo de Fonseca. I can check that out. A print should not cost that much, no?
Yeah.
Look, I like your idea to put a painting on the wall. I'll ask my dad to commission some young artist to paint something, especially for me. Original. Then I will hang it on another wall. So there'll be a print. And there'll be a painter's original work. Won't that be super? The corridor will look amazing, man.
That's just mean, Ronnie. You want to obliterate, obfuscate, diminish the value of my painting. That's just mean.
It was Frankie's idea, no, Ronnie? It's not fair to steal from him, really.
There's no copyright on the idea to put a stupid painting on a stupid wall. It's been done forever and ever.
You creep. Wait till karma bites you.
You cheapo. Take your cheap stuff and buzz off.
Stop this nonsense this instant. What's gone on into you both? Why are you behaving like animals? Aren't we supposed to be friends forever, despite our differences? We're more than friends. We're brothers.
In the jungle's chaos,
you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I'll love you forever, well, we'll have.
Hey guys, it's Android. And here it is. Granny We got the dose and the bigger Android, I don't think it's going to be enough for the both of us, you know. I know, right? Let's check it out.
Granny go. Granny go. Granny go. Granny go. Granny go. Granny go. Granny go.
Grandma, 2 million views. You've gone viral.
Wow! I really must thank Mr. Roy Tomaso for this beautiful food review. Show me. Wow, Frankie, you're actually learning. Just always remember, never add too much salt, or too much pepper, or too much sugar, or too much anything for the matter. It becomes too much of a good thing. And too much of a good thing is not a good thing. It's a recipe for chaos. Nature is like a strict chef, constantly reminding us, moderation, folks, moderation.
Grandma, you went to school, didn't you? And college too?
Well, to school for a few years, buddy. College. Well, you see, girls weren't encouraged to study too much during those days. They thought that was too much of a good thing. You know, my brother actually went on to study abroad and left the country to work abroad. Your grandpa actually wanted me to study some more after we were married. An educated man, your grandpa. Anyway, keep that box ready, Frankie. These patties go in there.
Grandpa wanted to study, and you did not? Why, yaar, you could have been such a successful businesswoman today.
I had to be a success as a housewife, wife, and a mother first. And with small children running around, how would I study? Anyway, your grandpa was very pleased when I started my catering business. Sadly, he passed away soon after the business started taking off. But thank God he got to see it as a flourishing career. He smiles at me from up there. Thank you, darling. Now, time for my last dish for today.
Are you rich, Grandma?
What? What? Kite?
Are you rich? Pots of cash rich. Can you buy a mug?
Rich? Why do you ask? Your dad provides you with everything you need, and I am my bit too, right, Sonny? What's on your mind, eh? Dreaming of driving a Merc? Well, you may, when you have your own career for the matter. For now, my green rickshaw is all I need and all I can afford. Any car takes you from point A to point B, right? Doesn't matter what it looks.
Ronnie's dad drives a Merc, it seems.
Huh.
He's a great man. He works for Microsoft.
Good.
I hate him.
Wait, what? Say that again. You hate Ronnie's dad because he's a great man?
He wants to steal my idea.
Say that again. Ronnie's dad is a great man. He works for Microsoft. He drives a Merc. And he wants to steal your idea. What idea, Re Baba?
Don't be daft. Ronnie is the idiot who wants to steal my idea of putting up a beautiful painting on the wall of the corridor next to my classroom.
For Frankie? But what painting? Why would Ronnie steal it?
Nothing. You won't understand.
You know, I may understand it if you explain it to me.
Nothing to tell. I wanted my Christmas gift to the school to be a beautiful painting on the wall of the corridor next to my classroom. Ronnie just wants to steal it.
So, it seems like a good idea.
Nikhil is supporting me, but Ronnie wants to put up a super painting, bigger and better than mine, to put me and my idea in the shade, in the shadow, in the dark. I'll break his legs, see if I don't. It's just a bit of fizz.
Stop. This Ronnie guy is your friend, right? Why would he want to steal your idea?
He wants to be in the limelight, always.
Just stop with that blabbering and just pass me that bottle of vinegar, please. There it is. Gosh! What is this? This is not vinegar. Smells like acid. Sai Babu goes. Stupid Bonita must have mixed it with my food stuff again. Oh gosh. Imagine if I were to pour acid in my vindalo.
Acid? What acid?
I use it to clean.
Do you use it in the kitchen?
Yeah, I use it to clean burnt pots and pans whenever they get burnt. But I must be careful. Take that and keep it away, Frankie. And be careful. I really don't want another disaster.
Grandma, are you listening?
Yeah?
Can you come up with an idea to teach us Ronnie a lesson he won't forget? A bright idea, huh?
What, Frankie? That Ronnie friend of yours must learn that friendship matters. And arrogance and selfishness smell rotten. And you, mister, do not stoop to that level, okay?
Listen, Grandma, cook up something for Ronnie. Put a rotten egg in it, and I will go give it to him. Let him spend his entire Christmas in the loo. What say, Granny?
Now that's very mean of you, Frankie. Do you hear yourself?
You're a woman of the world, Grandma. Help me in this, to teach a rascal a lesson. He's not the first time he's acting like a rotten egg. Let one rotten egg teach another. What say?
I can't believe my ears. Is this my Frankie speaking? You can't be serious. You're sounding really mad. What's making you so angry about a painting, huh? Tell me more about it.
So, you're not for me. You're not there when I need you. Fine. I'm off to the oratory.
Finally. You know, for a moment, I actually thought he was serious. But that's just a boy's joke. He's a bit angry with his friend. Boiling mad. For a moment, I was actually scared, you know. But nah, Frankie knows the value of a friend. Hopefully.
Forget what true friendship represents. Religion may rise and fortune may fall, but
boy. I hope those two sort out their differences.
Through the highs and lows, and an admiral's stride. With a friend by your side, you'll always feel alive. In a world full of numbers, let us be the change. Together, let's be the change. It's not about money, it's not about gold. The value of friendship can be bought or sold. With happiness and love, our hearts will mend. Let go of ego, anger and envy, and just be friends.
You sure?
Arey, of course I meant it when I said I was going to contribute to buying a nice print. I'm like, hey, what a gorgeous idea, man.
Yes, I can see it. The location I've chosen is perfect. It'll be such a lovely thing to look at while we walk towards our classroom.
True. Inspiring. It'll appeal to everyone's aesthetic sense. Strange, na, how we all appreciate something beautiful. Unlike other animals, maybe.
Other animals? Yeah, maybe. I'm not a philosopher like you, Nikhil buddy. But I'm sold on this Christmas gift idea, really. Like, so far I've only been receiving gifts in my life. I just want to give something, yaar. Just this once.
You know, Frankie, I was wondering what I'm good at and what my gift would be. So, maybe my gift would be me. Maybe. See what I mean? Last night in a dream, I saw myself singing behind the stage. Funny.
Behind the stage? Why not in front? In the limelight?
I like to sing, but I'm not that good at it. But I've loved to write the song, compose the music, and then let anyone sing. My song would be out there, dancing in the breeze.
Wow! I like how you don't mind others being in the spotlight.
Hey, Frankie, if we tell this idea to the rest of the boys, there'll be so many different ideas coming out. And Christmas would be so rad this year, na?
If you share this idea with the others, there'll be stupid idiots like that Ronnie who will want to spoil our plans. Stupid, brainless creep.
Chill out, yeah. Well, look at the bigger picture, no, Frankie?
there'll be so much more goodness being spread around if we share our idea with the rest of the boys. And why should we stop that from happening only because of Ronnie? And he's not that bad, Ronnie? I think he's dealing with quite a bit back home. His dad's too busy traveling these days. And he's going to be all alone for Christmas. Maybe that's making him angry.
What about his mom? Isn't she around?
No, I don't think so, Frankie. He never talks about his mom. He's never invited us to his home either. So, I really have a doubt.
Yeah, that's true. He never asked.
Can't be inquisitive about folks. He knows we are his buddies. Maybe someday he'll tell us.
I don't care if he does it. He just wants to sabotage my plan.
Yeah, that's... Oops. Yeah, that's not fair. But let him be. It's okay. Your painting will be beautiful, man.
No, 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 and no. I won't let her get away this time. I just won't.
Sometimes we have to tolerate such stuff, Frankie.
No, I will do something. I swear I will.
Frankie boy! Stop!
What?
Stop!
Grandma! What are you doing here?
Don't.
Please just come running from home.
Do it!
I'm not coming home just now.
Do it!
I'll come home in the evening. You go on.
Give me that bottle.
Hey,
Give me
listen.
that bottle. No! You listen! I know what you were planning. I know you took that bottle, so I came flying here on 3 wheels to get it.
Frankie? You drink? On the quiet? You got grandma's whiskey or what? Gosh.
Hey, crazy boy! Shut up, please, okay? I don't drink. This.
Even if it's brandy or Fanny, grandma, Frankie must not drink. Frankie's my friend. At least you're old enough. Actually, no. Even you shouldn't get drunk. It takes the cool from you, but I'm not judging, okay? Huh?
Hey, Nikhil, Frankie, did you find out? This is my corner of the garden, okay? I'm warning you. This is my corner. You seem thrilled about something. Why are you laughing so much, Granny?
She's come to take my bottle. Yeah, her favorite bottle. And Grandma came flying here on 3 wheels in an MLL rickshaw to stop me.
Don't make it public, dude. It's okay. She's a nice lady. Your grandma, after all. Even if... You know.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. A very nice lady. But she's a drunk. Is that what you're trying to say, my dear friend?
No.
Frankie boy, you've ruined my reputation forever and ever. But never mind. Give me that bottle and I'll go back to my home, to my kitchen, in my emerald rickshaw. Bottle? What bottle?
Acid. Grandma uses it to clean her pots and pans in the kitchen. I pinched it from her this morning.
Anyways, my reputation is as black as a burnt utensil now. Grandma Colette, the drunk. How cool is that? But never mind. If you had thrown acid on the painting, it would have been a real crime, Frankie love. What an idiot, Frankie! You're going to paint a picture and then put acid on it? Acid corrodes, man. So silly. By the way, you go ahead with the painting. It'll be exclusive. My dad said no painting for me. He has no money to waste on idle projects. So I have another idea. I'm going to buy 3 saplings with my pocket money and plant them right here, in this corner. My corner. A jackfruit tree, a mango tree, and a breadfruit tree. They are the best. So you go ahead with your painting. And don't be too inventive. Acid corrodes. We learned this in chemistry class. If only I paid attention in class. Oh, please, okay? You do that very well.
Grandma, I know you're cool. But you will never be my partner in crime, no? I get it. I get it. You're not cool. You're super cool.
Partner in crime? Whatever the two of you plotting?
I'm beginning to get the picture.
But I'm not getting it.
Forget it, Ronnie. This will be your corner. We'll help you plant your trees. And Nikhil here will write us an original. It will be sung front stage.
Maybe Max can sing it.
Yes, he has a beautiful voice. And me, I'll get a beautiful print and I'll get it framed on the corridor wall. If I get permission, of course. We need permission for all of these projects, right? Maybe teacher Sandy can help us with that.
Hey, Munchkin. You guys are the best. Maybe y'all can share these ideas with your friends and make this world a better place someday. Someday, of course. Maybe I can also improve my reputation someday. That's also for another day, of course. Viva re viva! Viva!
Change the world, come with me, and together we will succeed. With hope and love, our hearts entwined, that is our way. Every moment we're alive, in togetherness we'll rise for the bigger picture. Together we change the world.
From every nation's corner and from every shore, a chorus of our voices echoes more and more. In unity and harmony, we will show you what we can be. For us together we rise to build a better world.
Change the world, come with me.
Your grandma was truly a gem, Frankie. She always insisted on seeing the bigger picture in life, and that's what we did. She kept reminding us to ignore the petty stuff and see the best in other people. She's the reason why we are all so close to each other. And I clearly remember she's part of so many of my favorite childhood memories.
Oh, she's part of many mind memories as well. I still remember the day Nikhil introduced me to her. She made me feel like part of the family. In fact, I'm wearing the earrings she gave me on our wedding day. Oh, I still remember how she placed them in my hand and blessed me and said, Leah, in marriage, it takes to be a little deaf and a little blind like me. She always told me, don't sweat the small stuff. Always focus on the bigger picture. And that's what we did, Nikhil.
Gosh, man, I miss her today. You know, Hannah was so lucky to spend 2 wonderful years of her life with her great-grandmother before she passed away. And today, the only way I can repay her is being the kind of person that she would have wanted me to be.
And I'm sure she's proud of you.
She's proud of all of us, Nikhil, not just me.
Hey, what? Group hug without me?
Ronnie! Get in here!
Thought I wouldn't make it, huh?
But what took you so long, Dr. Ron?
So good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
But weren't you at a fancy conference today? Getting some fancy award?
Yeah, that young philanthropist award.
But Dr. Ron, Don't you forget, your philanthropic work began with the planting of this very tree right here.
True. Thanks for that. Well, the award ceremony is over. I snuck out of dinner. There was no way I would miss being with my worst buds.
What?
Excuse me?
What? Sorry, best buds in the whole wide world. We have always been a team, guys. And you brought out the best in me. Shall we raise a toast? Well, here we go. A toast to us.
Cheers.
The seasons have flown. A man now stands where a boy once stood. His path has unfolded, and unafraid he walks in service of a greater good. Deeper and deeper the lessons he has known. Over and over the message he was clearly being shown. You've gotta give a little more than you take. You've gotta leave a little more than was here. You may be prideful of the strides you will make.
Check.
Check. Check, test.
Check.
Save the best for last, it is said. And what an extravagant display of that phrase. Can we have a loud round of applause for a monumental display of entertainment, laughter, and drama?
The canvas of our community is painted by the strokes of our words and actions. We can choose to paint this canvas with positivity and compassion, transforming it into a beautiful picture. Or we can allow jealousy, pride, and selfishness to mar it. The brush is in our hands. May we be enlightened enough to see the bigger picture. I now call upon Teacher Wellon for the curtain call.
Thank you, Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the incredible cast and crew of The Bigger Picture. It was absolutely phenomenal. Ex-students, students, teachers, principal and support staff have all collaborated to present to you this fabulous show. Let's call forth the incredible, heartwarming and exceptionally talented performers of Value of Friendship, dancers hailing from standard 5th and 6th, who have been meticulously choreographed by Cecil and her team and trained by Teacher Wilda, Teacher Veena Rao, Teacher Anushka. This song is an original composition of Sir Ashford.
We have to forget what true friendship represents. Position their eyes and fortune their soul. But a true friend's what we can just ignore. It's not about money, it's not about gold. The value of friendship can be bought or sold. And happiness and love.
It's now time to shine the spotlight on the dancers of Prize Tag, who are the exceptionally talented students from classes 6 to 10th. They have been passionately choreographed by Teacher Nilwet and trained by Teacher Vinavas and Teacher Raivita. on the bold and spirited performance of The Law of the Jungle, trained under the expert guidance of Cecil and her team, and guided by teacher Yustaja, teacher Grishta, teacher Aarti, and myself, teacher Milan.
Where rules don't hold, I bring you down, you nudge, a tale unfolds. It's all a game we play in this wild place, chasing each other in this rambunctious race. But hey, look in good, in this untamed space, our difference is love. In this surreal race we stand as brothers, through thick and thin. In the jungle's chaos, we find our kin. But hey, we're looking good. In this untamed space, our difference is love. In this surreal race, we stand as brothers, through thick and thin. In the jungle's chaos, we find our kin.
Calling upon the sensational dancers from the classes 7th, 8th and 9th who have transported us back to the fabulous 50s with their electrifying performance of We Go Together, choreographed by Cecil personally and trained by teacher Rekha, teacher Avita, teacher Brenda and teacher Melita.
That's the way it should be. Whoa, yeah. A wonderful time, like dip, 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 do a bidu bidu. Our names are signed, the booty 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 booty, shoo it up, shoo up. Check, check, check it, check, shoo up. We'll always be like one. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get ready to unleash a thunderous applause for the dynamic performance of the capoeira dance. The students who have brought the rhythm alive under the expert guidance of teacher Siddhi, teacher Ari, teacher Pratiksha, teacher Anushka, and choreographed by Cecil and her team. Now, let's join together in a heartfelt round of applause for the heart and soul of our story, the main cast. Allow me to extend a collective acknowledgement for the exceptional performance of Vivek Gostafrias, who brought the character of Granny Colette to life, and the talented David D'Souza, who skillfully and endearingly portrayed Frankie, not just as a lovable grandson, but also as a true friend of Nikhil and Ronnie. And not to forget Mohammed, along with his rickshaw, who has ferried them right here.
Gotta leave a little more than was here.
A round of applause for the fantastic performance of Prateek, who brought Nikhil to life, and Shandon, who portrayed the lively character of Ronnie, Frankie's inseparable friend. Let's give a warm round of applause to the delightful colony friends. Join me, ladies and gentlemen, in celebrating the performance of Nigel Suarez, Ocasio Colasso, and Arush Rajput, who have played the roles of Bangu Vijay and Cyrus, fans of Grandma Colette and friends to Frankie. A special applause for Elvis Vaz, who portrayed the nurturing teacher Sandy, the teacher and mentor to Ronnie, Nikhil and Frankie, and Rishik Vaz, who portrayed the role of Sir Birendra, the math teacher. A round of applause for Rohan Varghese, who portrayed the character of Mr. Sundar, a devoted parent whose presence added warmth and depth to the bigger picture. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible choir trained by the exceptional Sir Asher, Sir Ashford, and teacher Shana. Not only did they enchant us with their melodic voices, but they also sang every song live, providing the heartbeat for our dancers to synchronize their movements seamlessly. Please put your hands together.
Come with me, and together we will succeed. We know that love, our hearts entwined, that is our way. Every moment we're alive, in togetherness we'll rise, following a picture. Together we change the world.
Behind every seamless performance and captivating scene, there's a dedicated crew working tirelessly, I must tell you. Let's express our gratitude to the remarkable crew who brought the sets together to create the magic tonight, led by the dedicated teachers Sir Kushal, Sir Kerkar, and Sir Roshan. Let's not forget the individuals who filled our world with life and authenticity. The background actors. A round of applause for their subtle yet vital contributions, guided by the insightful Teacher Chaya, Teacher Noella, and Sir Dominic. A special mention and heartfelt gratitude to our very own Ethan Braganza and Nathan Nerona for their exceptional work in handling the sound effects for our musical. Ladies and gentlemen, in moments big and small, our dance teacher, Cecil's unwavering support, commitment, passion has become an integral part of our school. Thank you, Cecil, for you and your team, Encore Academy of Performing Arts. Her dedication and artistic vision enriched today's bigger picture. A resounding applause for the skilled craftsmanship of Sir Mario, Sir Peter, Sir Hayden, Troy, Manuel, Geiger, who have flawlessly handled the intricate aspects of our light and sound, elevating our productions to new heights. Please put your hands together for our hands-on PTM members and ex-students who have made time to show up for their alma mater. Wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen, if you're an ex-student, please put your hand for yourself. Please put your hands together for the creative minds behind the backdrop, conceptualization, and stage setting. Teacher Stephanie, Teacher Marissa, Teacher Maribel, Sir Jovan, and their team. Your artistic vision and meticulous attention to details have transformed the stage into a mesmerizing world. And not to forget Teacher Crystal and Master Ryan Prabhudesai, who have designed the invite for the bigger picture. As we draw the curtains on this enchanting performance, let's take a moment to appreciate the mentors who have intricately groomed our actors into captivating personas we fell in love tonight. Please put your hands together for the dedicated efforts of Teacher Janet, Teacher Edsina, and Teacher Merck. Let's hear it for our compares, trained by Teacher Hazel and Teacher Muriel. Please put your hands together for our budding talent, Giovanni, Bosco, Wayne, Prathamesh, and Philander. You have done a fabulous job, boys. And before we take our final bow, let's extend a special acknowledgement to the visionary leader. His unwavering support, vision, dedication has orchestrated this grand symphony. Ladies and gentlemen, the man behind the scenes, the cornerstone of our creativity. It's none other than our principal, Father Evan Carvalho. And not to forget, you, our dear audience, you have been so patient, encouraging and generous with your applause tonight. Please put your hands together for yourselves. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for helping us in our pursuit of our theme. Together we rise.
Well, good evening, everybody. Esteemed guest, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks as I truly wish to convey my gratitude to the numerous individuals, staff members, and workforce who have contributed towards staging this evening's program. I express my deep gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Sir Bosco George, who despite his numerous commitments and a rather tight schedule, graciously consented to be present for our annual day program. Thank you, Sir Bosco, for your valuable thoughts and for inspiring us through your dedicated service to our state and country. I also take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to Miss Maria de Luz Lobo and all our special guests and retired teachers for enriching this evening with your presence. We are indeed grateful for the gift of your time. I take this opportunity to thank the entire Salesian community for their constant support and encouragement to the school. Boys, a round of applause. I also thank all the distinguished invitees, Salesians, principals, and staff members from the neighboring schools for honoring our invitation and gracing the occasion. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to Miss Isabel Vaz. Miss Isabel, you can already start walking on the stage. Our musical, The Bigger Picture, was culled out from the original script. How cool is that? Which Miss Isabel penned at our request. I would like to invite Miss Isabel to please come up on the stage. Please, ma'am. My vote of thanks would be incomplete unless I place on record my deep felt appreciation to Mr. Anthony Fernandez and the team of New Edition, the music company, for the stage setup, Buzz Events and Abhi for the LED wall, Assis for the light and sound. Your invaluable assistance added presence and radiance to the event. Thank you, Assis. Special thanks to Ms. Cecil Rodriguez and her Encore team for their unparalleled enthusiasm and dedication in training our students for practically all the dances performed on stage. Thank you, Ms. Cecil, for being a very dedicated and committed member of the production team. I wish to also thank Mr. Bilal Khan for the videography, Easy Move for the rickshaw, Mr. Vijay Xavier for helping us with the sound, and our PTA members for all the assistance given in organizing this program and for being on stage together with our past pupil for the reunion scene. Don Bosco High School Panjim is very fortunate to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff and parents who know their job and are result-oriented. A big thank you, my dear teachers, to have put in tremendous efforts in training the students for acting, singing, and dancing, for conceptualizing the stage, for preparing the compares, for compiling the school report and presentations. I would also give credit to all the other staff members who took on a more Herculean task of maintaining discipline among the non-participants during the practice sessions. You know, they were practicing and performing their own musical in class called Mischief Mania. The shows are over. I would also like to acknowledge the dedication of my office staff and MTS who functioned like a well-oiled machine and without whom it would be very difficult to put things together this evening. My heartfelt acknowledgement also goes out to our coordinators and supervisors for regulating the flow of events. Permit me to mention my appreciation to the students on stage for the hours of practice they have put in, and to all the hands backstage. Also, a word of thanks to all who willingly helped in arranging the chairs, the guard of honor, and all the students who silently volunteered to help when called upon. A loud applause for them, please. They are somewhere there in the crowd. At this moment, my special thanks also goes out to our parents for witnessing this event, that is all of you, and for inspiring your wards to participate and make it a great success. You can clap for your hands. A mention also to Clivert Menezes and his team for the videography and the photographs and for the live coverage of this, our annual day. Finally, may God bless you all with sunshine and warmth, smiles and cheers. Students, an announcement for all of you. Okay. So I wish to declare 9th February, that is tomorrow, a regular working day. You see, my dear parents, our students love to come to school. And even though they are tired, they'll be in school tomorrow. Because you can see they're all dressed up for carnival. So I plan to give them Saturday and Sunday or holiday so they can enjoy carnival and be back to school with full intensity and focus on studies. Thank you, students. Thank you, everyone present here. Have a nice evening.
Check. Kindly rise for the school anthem. On behalf of the management, staff and students at Don Bosco High School, Panjim, I would like to extend a big thank you to everyone for your presence here this evening. You gracing this event has truly made this day a one for the ages. With that, we come to the end of the annual day celebration at Don Bosco High School, Panjim for the academic year 2023-24. Thank you, drive home safe, and good night.
Let them all pass all their dirty